What's up guys, my name is Morph and today I'm going to teach you how to play this. So today I'm going to teach you a little kind of trick that I use in a lot of my instrumental pieces. And it's a thing that I've called a gallop. Now the reason I've kind of named it a gallop, there's probably a technical term for what I'm doing. The best way for me to remember it is to think of a horse. That's what a gallop is. I'm a musician. So I'm going to run through what I'm doing. I'm going to show you the technique and hopefully you can use it in your own songwriting stuff. So let's get to it. Okay, so throughout this tutorial, I'm going to have the tabs somewhere on the screen, depending on where we edit it. It might be up here, it might be there, it might be down here. Where's it going to be? I didn't expect that, did ya? Okay, so as you can see in this tab, we're in open C minor, which is a very common tuning for me to use. Tune your guitar into open C, which is like this. So the way I'm going to break this song down for you is into the first part, and then once you get really good at that part, the rest of the riff that I showed you at the start of this video is as easy as implementing the technique I'm about to teach you over different frets. Now the technique is this. Now I like to play it this way just because it's more comfortable on my wrist, but I'm going to show you how to play it the normal way because I'm assuming you may not play guitar the wrong way yet. Now, as you can see on the tab at the bottom, we're going to go open fret, and when we're getting this open fret, we're going to either slap it with our thumb or hit it with your first finger, and that kicks the riff off. Then what we're going to do is we're going to hammer down with our first finger here on the third fret, like that. Oh yeah. So get used to that. Let's go through that. We've got the open, and that's as simple as that. Now the second thing we're going to do is just on the third string up, we're going to hit that same number fret. So we're basically getting an octave above here. You're going to hammer on with your second finger like this. So let's go through that very quickly like this. Or with your thumb. So we got that. And now you're going to want to use this finger, either the one that you've hit with, or if you've used your thumb, your finger's just chilling out. And we're going to want to hit 2 frets above to get the 5th on the tab here. So we're going to go thumb, first, second, this finger. Da, 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 da. So that's the first few gallops. Da, 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 da. So go through that a couple of times if you want to slow the video down because I speak really fast.
I've had too much coffee, I'm trying my best to relax.
Feel free to do that, but we're going to go through 1, 2, 3, 4. Open, first finger, second finger, this finger. So we get this nice kind of little, like that. And now if you see on the tab, what we're going to do then is we're going to let go of the 5th and we're going to go back to playing that 3rd string. Like that. Da, 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 da. Horses like to do stuff. So do that a couple of times, just using the tab here. 0, 3, 3, 5, 3, like that. So far we've got 5 kind of hits of the gallop. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you're a normal horse and you've got 6 legs, the final thing is as simple as letting go of the 3rd string with your middle finger. Like that. A bit like letting go of the 5th, we're just going to go back to the 0. So it kind of works a bit like a little triangle. We're going to go 0, 3, 3, 5, 3, 0. Like that. Now as you can see from the tab below, well, they're going to shift up to the 5th fret, but we're going to apply that same principle. So you've got this so far, and then you're just going to shift up to the 5th and do exactly the same thing, but on the 5th and the 7th instead of the 3rd and the 5th. Like that. So we get a After you've got used to that, we're then gonna slide down to the 2nd fret here, but we're gonna obviously open it up with our 0 slap, and then we're gonna go onto the 2nd fret, as you can see in the tab at the bottom. We're gonna use the 2nd fret on the octave higher C string, but then instead of going up to the 4th, we're gonna go on the 3rd because we're now on a minor, this kind of. Ooh. So we're gonna use exactly the same principle with your fingers. Open, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, let go, 2nd, and then let go for the open. So I'm gonna put the whole tab up now. Feel free to pause it. Now I'm gonna display the tab on the bottom as well, slightly smaller, so maybe maximize your screen so you can see it. And we're gonna run through from the 3rd to the 5th, down to the 2nd, like this. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're simply gonna go from here, and we're gonna repeat the 3rd and 5th. And then at the end, we're just gonna end on a harmonic on the 12th. Like that. Now the harmonic on the 12th, if you're struggling with it, the easiest way to get the full bar harmonic is to keep this finger as flat as you can. Lay it just on top of this string here on the 12th fret, just where the fret line is, and gently strum upwards with your thumb, or downwards. And you get this nice note that rings on. So, all together, we get this riff. Like that. So keep practicing that as much as you can. Keep in your head, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Structure it down rhythmically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The easiest way to practice is just use the first section, or whichever section your fingers are more comfortable playing. Just keep playing that. You don't have to use the thumb. In my opinion, it looks cooler. But in some riffs, depending on how you want to variate this riff, add some others, it actually can be quite useful to use this finger and kind of give it a... If you get used to using this finger instead of the thumb, you can even add a little bit of a percussive like that. So it's always worth kind of exploring both ways. Don't limit yourself to one. If you get stuck, go back to any part of this tutorial. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and eventually we're going to work on getting you to kind of write your own instrumentals using the techniques shown here. I hope you found this first lesson useful. I've kept it very short and simple. Explore the channel if you haven't already. We've got some music videos, some gear reviews and other stuff. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in a video very shortly.